Oh, yeah. It is Thursday, April 28th, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshall Manlove from Delaware Sports and My Sports Reports. This, of course, being the Delaware edition of our show. A bunch of special announcements and achievements to talk about here today from around the state as track athletes get prepared to compete at the Penn Relays. Potential spam on the phone. Penn Relays. Love the Penn Relays. Would have gone up there, but it was difficult to get in because there was no real telling what the restrictions were going to be and where I was going to be, actually, because I have shows the next couple nights. What kind of show, you ask, if you have never seen this before? I am a stage hypnotist. Perform a funny, fascinating, and memorable show, if I say so myself. Information about which you can find at marshallmanlove.com. And special thanks to Jazzercise in Middletown. Somebody there is part of a very active Facebook group page for athletes of Delaware, parents of athletes from Delaware, and they are kind enough to post up links to this video that I produce on the local version of it anyway in that group page. So what's going on? Yeah, lots of stuff. Here's a big day from Dickinson High School. Dickinson freshman Abigail Bledsoe pitched a complete game, drove in 10 runs as the softball team wins a 30-16 Australian rules football game over Newark. Like, the joke is usually it's a football score, 30-16. Let's try to be a little original. Say Australian rules football. 10 runs is a lot, though. How many is that? Not enough to reach the record book, though. The record is 16 by Teresa Shaw from Massachusetts in 1983. And that's according to the National Federation of High School Sports. That's who we are relying on for official high school records right now. Goldie Beacom College freshman Nehemiah Frazier from Laurel, Maryland, not Delaware, but he's from Delaware now, helped his squad to yet another impressive week and was picked to the CACC Weekly Honor Roll. Frazier secured first place in the steeplechase, stopping the clock in 11:48.48, the Morgan State Legacy Meet. This is his latest strong showing after ending up third in the steeplechase April 9th at the Golden Ram Invitational. If you're watching this for the first time, just know that if you're actually seeing this like after April 28th, after lunchtime on April 28th, you're seeing the recorded version of the live stream. And I don't edit any of this. I don't proclaim to be a professional broadcaster here as far as the production quality is concerned. Sometimes I mess up so bad, though, that I have to redo the whole thing. But if I just mess up a little bit, I hold on to it. Look, I'm not getting paid to do this, okay? It's like a hobby of mine. I do it to say nice things about people and promote my show and my real estate business as well. I'm licensed to sell real estate in Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. And you can find my real estate resume at marshallmanlove.foxroach.com. Having fun on my third pot of coffee. That's what's going on. From Wilmington University, Taylor Lambeth headlines a group of Wilmington University women's lacrosse student athletes on the 2022 CACC All-Conference team, being voted the 2022 CACC Player of the Year, Lambeth was. She's from Appoquinimink High School in Townsend? No, it's not Townsend, man. That's Middletown. She becomes the program's second ever CACC Player of the Year and is joined on the All-CACC First team list by freshman Campbell Heller from Lancaster, sophomore Marissa Swanson from Minnesota. And the Wildcats also had 3 on the second team. Sophomore goalie Katie Vendigny, that's pretty close, from Montvale, New Jersey. Maddie Day from New Park, Pennsylvania. And Mackenzie Stritzinger from Hummelstown, Pennsylvania. So congratulations to all them. And from the men's team, Wilmington University standout Giovanni Marino was named the 2022 CACC Men's Lacrosse Player of the Year. So the Wildcats take both of those honors. He was also named the All-CACC First Team Attacker, which would make sense since he's Player of the Year. I imagine he would be on the first team. Let's see. Several other standouts earned lacrosse awards from the CACC, including Chestnut Hill College's Liam McCann. I don't care about him. Wilmington's Connor Grazer was Defensive Player of the Year, and his teammate Jason Rowland. Wilmington's Christian Zwickert was named the Coach of the Year. And congratulations to all those Wildcats. And that dude from Chestnut Hill, who I inadvertently mentioned there. But, yeah, counts too. It's not for the Delaware edition. Appoquinimink High School beats Hodgin Votech 12-0. Savannah Laird and Ayla McCathern combined on a no-hitter for the Jaguars. They struck out 12 between the two of them. The offense was led by Haley Watlington, who had 3 hits and 2 RBIs, and Izzy Rodriguez, who belted 2 triples. Another combined no-hitter as Cape and Lopin beat Sussex Academy 11-0. Abby Marsh and Bree Windish combined for the no-hitter, striking out 9, walking 3 between them. Ava Calciano had 3 RBIs. Olivia Hears had 2 RBIs on a 2-run homer. Abby Marsh added 2 RBIs, and Ava Simeone also 2 RBIs in the win. And another combined no-hitter. This time it was Christiana 18-0 over AI DuPont. Lauren Carbonera and Dana Harris pitched that no-hitter, striking out 12 between them in those 4 innings. They also each had a home run, and Carbonera had a solo no-hitter earlier in the season. Speaking of no-hitters, to Connecticut. The University of Bridgeport pitcher Katie Borowski, a graduate of Polytech High School, threw her 3rd no-hitter of the month and 4th of the 2022 season as she shut down the Post Eagles 9-0 in 6 innings. She strikes out 9 in the game. 4 no-hitters, 1 year, 3 in 1 month. That's pretty good. I wonder what will happen if I have 4 pots of coffee today. That could happen. Wilmington Friends boys lacrosse coach Jake Rashkind celebrated his 200th coaching victory for the Quakers as they beat Tatnall 15-6 in a conference game. I just like how people tune in, they see I'm live, they press a button, they see I'm babbling about something they don't care about, tune right out. Stick with me, man. We just mentioned Savannah Laird because she was part of a combined no-hitter, but she also just reached the 100 strikeout mark in her first season with the Jaguars varsity. Tower Hill had a big National Letter of Intent signing day this week. Yassine Belkadi will swim for Gettysburg College in Pennsylvania. Davis Bland from the state champion boys basketball team will attend and play basketball for Washington College in Maryland. Sydney Debaki, hope I'm saying that right, from the state champion swim team will head to Virginia Tech. I have invited both the basketball team and the girls swimming team to do interviews here, and can't seem to make that happen. Help me out there, people. Someone. I'd like to talk to them. If they don't want to talk to me, well, okay. I'll talk to someone else. That's how it works. I only have so much time. Thing is, though, like I ask people to come on and do interviews, but I can't ask like 20 people because if 20 people say yes, then I don't have enough time to do it. So I can only ask a few people at a time. Sometimes they'll say yes, and I like waiting and waiting and waiting to coordinate it. And meanwhile, I can't ask anybody else. It's like taking up my time. It's so I'm not doing as many interviews as I would like. Bella Gattuso from Tower Hill will attend Haverford College and play lacrosse in Pennsylvania. Kenyon Motley will attend and play baseball for the College of St. Rose in Albany, New York. Brendan Hickey is headed to Vermont to join the Middlebury College lacrosse team. He's also a good football player for the Hillers. Lindsay Kalish heads to the Midwest to row for the University of Minnesota's crew squad. I was wondering if they called the crew team a squad or a team. Don't know. So we use both terms. Because Tucker Poff is also on the Hillers crew team / squad, and he will head to Cornell University in New York to join their team / squad. Caroline Kirtley will head to Tennessee to join the Sewanee University of the South equestrian team. And Jalen Miller will play volleyball and extend her education at Swarthmore College in Pennsylvania. So congratulations to all those Hillers who have signed national letters of intent. Congratulations to everybody who's earned some honors. Today we talked about college honors and those who have achieved a special milestone of some sort at the high school level here in Delaware. And if you would have something that you would like me to talk about here and promote, whatever it might be, just reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. I can't get to everything, but I'll get to everything that is sent to me. Because if you take the time to do that, I will take the time to talk about it. Pretty much as simple as that, right? And now, my friends, it's 11:20 here in the home studio in Middletown, Delaware. You know what that means? It's lunchtime. Yeah, lunch. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Marshall Manlove. Special thanks to Joey B, Tommy K, Donnie M, our regular viewers anyway, Melissa F, Kristen M, Marty S. What's up, man? Anybody else? Just say hello. Reach out. Say hello. Please subscribe. Wherever you find this, costs nothing to do so. Will remain that way. I'm out. As I press this button. Time for more coffee.